Alright, versus battle. Battle of friend. Friend invite. Yeah, this is a whole new low for Duels at the moment. Sweet. Alright, chat. Now we're alone. Now Peter is gone. Let's destroy him. Probably gonna get destroyed. Knowing my luck. We'll see. Are we going with Mana Flood or Mana Screw this game? Get your votes in now. That is pretty decent actually, so I'm going with Mana Flood. Alright, Rootbound Crag and go. Evolving Wilds cracks it. So I'm going to go with the Voltaic Brawler. We need red. Brawler coming down, 3-2. Yep, type Flood or Screw. I think Flood is a given at this point. Okay, to 2 mana there. Gonna be able to deal a lot of damage in no time at all though, so we'll see. Swing for 3, actually 4 with our energy. And then we'll get a champion down next, then we can infusion up the champion for maximum damage. Ideally, we don't want to see any more lands. And passes. Might be holding up counters. Aronas. Alright, well. Let's just play Mountain. Start swinging in. See if he's got any answers. We shall pay the energy. Nothing. Alright, High Spire Infusion, give that +3/+3. Hit for 14 if he doesn't have an answer. Lethal on board next turn. And a catalogue. Needs something good here. Discards, playing a bridge. I think this'll be it. A unanimous flood on the poll there. Alright, Handware Battlements. Play Ronas like so. And we actually can't pump up enough to get Ronas in, but we don't need to either. Swing for lethal with 2 different creatures. Pulse of Marasa. Ooh, lives to fight another day. Oh, does he? 4, 8. Nope. Still dead. I believe that was the playing a bridge deck. Well, there you go. Peter playing control. It is decidedly so. Alright, well, I didn't expect to win that quickly, honestly. But that's apparently what this deck does quite a lot. I thought you were playing Jank. I was playing new Jank. Alright, who's next? Yeah, Mistress, you're up. Let's try Two-Headed Giant once more. In fact, you know what? I will also reboot just to make sure. See if we can both be on a fresh new client. Oh yeah. And then it's Shadow after that, is it? I see. Right. Just gonna send you an invite. Battle mode, close that. Two-Headed Giant. Oh, you've beat me to it. Alright. And I guess we are moving up the list, although I did say I will play this deck with Thelona, so we'll move on. We'll do the Gods and Trials for Voda's deck. Come on, Jules, you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Satsu Jinky, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Or madam. I appreciate it. Hey, we're in. Alright. I actually don't follow cricket, so I know some general stuff, but not very much. We'll take this hand just on the trial of strength. We can probably work our way up to there anyway. Yeah, cricket is not a sport that I follow. Ooh. Interesting. Right, go grab ourselves a forest and pass.
Oh, yeah.
Elsie Syntrax, thank you for the follow, man.
Oh, yeah.
And Mikey R as well, thank you very much. We've got ourselves a following train here. It's not quite a sub-train, but it's getting there. Right, we'll just grab the wilds and just grab another forest, I guess. Oh yeah. I really could make that a customized one, but I just love that follow sound. I think it's pretty great. Oh, the Chosen's gone, which is our right-hand player. Because somebody mentioned, I can't remember who it was. Both have gone to AI. Well, we're playing this one out anyway. Somebody mentioned Macho Man Randy Savage's Oh Yeah. I couldn't find a high enough quality version of it in order to change it over, but I thought that sexy Oh Yeah was just good enough. Okay, so here's hoping that these Thermal Alchemists stick around for quite some time, because they're going to do a lot of work with this deck. A lot. Also, our teammate needs a mana. Tap, stealing 2. I'm not even going to embarrass you with my top-notch Macho Man Randy Savage impression. Just know it is top-notch. Okay, let's go with... I guess we could just Cartouche of Strength, push through. Hit for 5. Because then we do get the trial back. Although, I'm going to get greedy. I'm going to go trial of knowledge. Draw some cards. I like drawing cards. Kefnet. Alright, I'm keeping you around just because I really want to get some use out of you. Whether I will or not is another question. Alright, let's get rid of... Confront the Unknown. It's going to get us not close enough to Kefnet. Twin Bolt. 4-2, sure. Are you the cream of the crop, Lumi? That's what I want to know. Alright. What are we doing over there? White weenie on the right? Still could be. They're taking 4 from the Thermal Alchemist, and then they're going to take a absolute ton if they go... Teammate goes slip through space with Rush of Adrenaline. There's 2 on taps for both of them, 4 damage each. I get the feeling I'm not going to be doing much in this game, actually. Frostlinks. Tapping down. Storm Chaser Mage? Yeah, probably. It is indeed. It's not nearly the biggest damage dealer on this board. 4 damage to our opponent. Okay, land drop. And... Storm Chaser Mage, tapping down both of the Alchemists, going to Rush of Adrenaline on the Storm Chaser Mage, untapping them to do 4 more damage, plus the pump spell from the Rush of Adrenaline. I love prowess. Hey, Archangel. Alright. Just play Kefnet. I mean, this game's going to be over in no time at all, so might as well. Yes! First time I've cast Kefnet. I believe, anyway. I might have cast him once before. Hit for 4. Another 4, waiting in the wings. Down to 15, virtual 11. Oh, my heart just went then. I thought the stream went down. Twitch just told me I was offline. I was having a mini panic attack. False alarm. At least I assume so. Somebody let me know you're alive. Memory and feed are in there. There you go. There's somebody in chat. Tap for 4, down to 11. Yeah. Looks like this Kefnet's going to be a spectator as well. I mean, I could just not cast that Cartouche. And then just... actually, if I Cartouche of Strength on Kefnet, fight that. Then I'll get the 2 trials back, which should take me where I need to go. Alright, it's very much just game over now. I think it might literally just be game over pre-combat. I don't know how many triggers are left. Yep, it's maybe game over right now. Beautiful. Well, Kefnet, once again a spectator. Good game though, sir. Good game. Alright. Was it Shadow on the list after this? I believe so. It is. Alright, Shadow. Twitter giant? I'm going to guess so. Let's try and get the many going again as well. Are you here, Shadow? You would not recommend that? Ah, well. I suppose it's not Mill, so... Alright. I have sent you an invite, Shadow. Playing blue-white embalm tokens. Hopefully we get to do some fun things. Sweet. Alright. Let's go. And it looks like we're getting into a decent game right here. Waiting for players to join the match. Sweet. And this looks like a very, very sexy hand, so we're going to go with it. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, what can you do? Left-hand players left. Will the right-hand player stick around? Left-hand player with the largest deck of all of us, but just could not stick around for it. Alright, land into Anoint a Priest. We're playing a lovely little control deck over here. I approve. And Esper over there with foiled out lands. It must be Control or Super Friends. Trust me, I know. Right, let's go Anoint a Priest. Play the Plains. Trial on the non-summoning sick Anoint a Priest. Gain 2 for the token that it generates. And +1/+1 on first strike as well. Take him to 28 maybe. Short of a Blessed Alliance, which seems wasted. Nope. Alright. Our opponent should never draw another card though. They're at 69, which is the sweet spot for most decks. And now they've just lost. Oh, they're running deserts. This might be zombies then. Oath of Liliana. Yeah, let it resolve. I'll just sack a token. But it does look like it is Super Friends. Going to counter the Oath of Liliana so they don't get zombies off of their Planeswalkers. And down comes a Planeswalker, killing our warrior. Or maybe not. Regal Caracal. Caracal. Or Caracal. Pick one. Alright, let's just go to combat. Swing at Lily. Take it to 2. Oh, going over 60 matters a lot. It triggers most people as well. I make a point not to do it. Tamio. Okay. Tapping down, probably. Or not. It's gonna tick up. Alright. I'm not gonna watch that video, Louis. I hope you know that. Ticks up on our Anointing Priest. And a Wayward Servant. And we glimmer for more cards. Ooh. Board wipes. The Brass deck's got 61 cards. I find a lot of people enjoy having 61 cards as well. Most of the time I believe it's to trigger people who don't appreciate more than 60 cards in a deck. Which I get. I don't get angry about it, but... oh, it just burns up inside. It's just, can't do it. Right, what do we want to do here? I don't particularly know, to be honest. If we swing in with these two, he draws cards. We also have to get past the Wayward Servant, so we'd probably have to remove it. Ooh, Fiery Impulse. It's probably a good idea to get rid of this as well. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Yeah, that's not something that should survive. So I guess we'll Angel of Invention. Let's go wide. And we can go 2, 4, and 4, and 5. Kill both of them, short of a Fatal Push. They do draw 2 cards, but it's Planeswalker off the board. Draws 2. Hopefully not a board wipe. You made me an impression. Could you send me it as an email, perhaps? Because I don't think I'll be able to grab that link elsewhere. Not right now, anyway. Alright, cracks the desert to make a zombie. Which means we're swinging in for a lot. Trial of Solidarity. Come on down. Give everything a good old pumping. I'm ready for combat. Liliana kills the druid. And Fatal Push the token, so we're getting in for maximum damage here. Beautiful. And swing. It was a beautiful pump. This is why I go to the gym. Look at that. Down to 23. Whoa. Oh wait. Somebody's watching damage effects. It's actually down to -3. Alrighty then. Sweet. Alright. GG, Shadow. Who is up next? Lumi, master of the list. Give me a name. You sent it to my YouTube channel. That works. Oh, it's Thelona. Alright, do you want to try two-headed giant Thelona? If it doesn't work, we'll do versus. Because I know we have a track record of it failing between me and you. Yeah, Drake battle. Let's do it. I'm not sure which Drake battle I want to do, though. Actually, we'll just do versus. Yeah, versus with Drakes. Let's do it. Right. Battle of Friend and Thelona. Sent you an invite. And I have a friend request. I might as well take the time to accept that. There we go. Alright, some Drake on Drake action here. Let's see whose Drake's better. I expect Thelona's might be a little bit better. I do remember that deck being very obnoxious when it comes to trying to push through damage. And this one I'm not entirely sure about because this is the second time I've played it. Ooh, a sensor. I think we can take this. It's got a Drake. It's got counter magic. You want to send me a deck, Pedro? You can send me an email with the list in it, and I will either play it on stream next week, or I might do it for a Magic series. I'm thinking of maybe doing one of the decks that we've shown off today for this week's subscriber deck. Do I hold up Sensor? Or do I just Cathartic Reunion? It's just Cathartic Reunion, I think. Scarred Mountain will probably draw another one. And I'll drop the commit. We're a while away from that. Loads of lands. Actually kind of what I wanted to see there. Cracks for a blue. Alrighty then. I can't quite remember what removal Thelona had in his deck. I seem to remember it being quite a heavy goldfish kind of deck, so I'm not sure he has removal for this, but I can't quite remember. It's been too long. Yeah, it's in the description of the videos. I should have probably put it in the description Twitch channel as well, but I don't think I did. It's superlabman@hotmail.com to save you some time. Kozilek's return and lands going to the graveyard. And goes to discard hand size as well. Sahili Rye. Ooh, an unsubstantiate. Alright. Well, let's just swing in for 2. While he's tapped out, at least we get a bit of damage through his fogs. And pass. See if we can censor a Drake. Goes with a grapple. Sure. Gonna grab a Drake or grab a land. We'll see. Goes for the land. Fair enough. I think we'll cycle censor. Draw a card, pump up our Drake. Get a commit. More counters. Beautiful. And a fling. Alright. We're doing things. Things are being done. What's wrong with Hotmail? Definitely not going to allow that to go, though. Pieces of puzzle to grab, loads of fogs is very annoying, although, of course, he is going to recast it later. We'll get it for now. Our counters currently are not very permanent. Got to discard to hand size as well. Which is the upside to an unsubstantiate there. Radiant Flames going down. We hit more lands, of course we do. I think there's a lot of value in holding up commit here. That being said, Collected Defiance, dealing 3 damage to an opponent, sticking 4 sorceries into the graveyard. Oops, no, not that one. There we go. So we'll mill our hand, deal 3 to you. Get Cathartic Reunion. Ah, we're so close. Cathartic Reunion, dumping those. Takes it to 11. And we got Fiery Temper in hand. I think that's game. Hey, a welcome command. There's some lies in that welcome command there, Lumi. Alright. So he's going to discard to hand size, we'll swing in, he'll fog, and then in response we'll Fiery Temper. Just to make sure he's got no counters open that I can't think of right now. And even if that happens, we've got an extra bit.
Yeah.
P.S. Did Jesus. Thanks for the follow, man. So, fog, Fiery Temper, counter, Dispel. Damn. We might be able to cycle for a counter spell. We miss. Alright, he lives another turn. Play Jace. Pass. So he needs to answer this Drake every single turn. He's going to expedite for a cantrip. Gets a redraw. Yeah, don't worry about not having all the cards, man. I've played starter decks with viewers before, so I have to do that again. If that is indeed the case. And Thelona scoops it up. Let's see if AI Thelona can bring back the game. Piece of the puzzle. That is a concession from the AI if I've ever seen one. Grabs a load of stuff they can't use. The usual draw. Ah, well. Kind of had the nuts on ours, to be honest. Just like the other Drake deck, this one can just do some stupid things out of nowhere. But yeah, that Dispel came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that one. Alright. Who is next on the list? Who wants to play? IHIO again. Okay. Do you want to go versus or two-headed giant? You had 2 Dispels. Ooh. I see. That would have done something very interesting if I'd have ended up flinging. For versus with a really weird deck. Alright. Alright. Let's play maybe this one. Maybe. Yeah, let's play that one. Right. Invite out. Just leave that waiting for players to join on the old screen, just in case he hasn't minimized just yet. There we go. We're in. Let's go. Oh, a 1-lander. Not happening. 4-lander. The Magma Spray. Not sure how useful that's going to be in this matchup, but I think we can keep it. And a swamp. Okay. Nothing too aggressive then. Magma Spray might not be too useful. We're gonna crack the Evolving Wilds for a mountain though, because it looks like flooding is on the menu today, boys. Green, black, and no turn 2 play. Ooh. Play the Cinderglade and pass. Oh my. Hazoret's Favour. Not played with this card yet. Kinda want to. The beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target creature you control get +2/+0 and gain haste until the end of the turn. If you do, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. I think our opponent's going to try and steal our creatures from us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my Jeff. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, they can steal our creatures, and then they get sacrificed on the end step before they come back to us. Plus they get a pump in as well. Treasure Keeper. Alright. It's quite interesting, actually. So you can pump it up and make it die, and then you get a replacement with it as well. I like this synergy. Okay, oh, we can't hold up Magma Spray in case he does try to steal it. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, we can't Tireless Tracker land drop and hold up Magma Spray. I have to do it this way instead. Don't make me kill my creature. So, Traitorous Instinct or Karizev's Expertise, that kind of thing. Wrangle. One of them must be around. It's going to target the Treasure Keeper. Make it a 5-3. So he's going to get him for 5. He's going to sack it, but Treasure Keeper benefits from being sacked. So, he gets Familiar, which also benefits from being sacked. I love this deck. This is glorious. Unfortunately, I've got a Magma Spray. So that's going to exile and you're not going to draw off of it. So maybe it's actually a sacrifice deck then, less creature stealing. We might as well just get a Grove Rumbler down though. Layer Forest. Get a clue. Pump it, not that that matters. Swing for 3. And a Samut. Oh dear. Goodbye, Tireless Tracker. Didn't see that one coming. This is disgusting. Okay, no trigger. Probably gonna get him with a Samut. So we take 6 if we don't block. Ugh. Well, ain't that just problematic? We've got 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. No creatures on the board for later. I think we'll have to take the risk and not block. Yeah, I'm absolutely getting wrecked here. The jank is real. More lands. Yay. Right. Sack the clue. Gotta be somewhat better. Nissa. Goddamn Nissa. Well, let's play Nissa. Grab a forest, so he doesn't know we've got 3 more left in our hand. And we kind of need to hold back Rumbler to block. Can't really take another hit there, especially if he's going to go with his Hazaret's Favour. Pass the turn. Swinging for 6. We block. Gonna have to. Okay, so we get Flip Nissa. Got a Ronus that can't do anything, but we can put down the Gaia's Revenge. Let's plus Nissa. A Rootbound Crag. Useful. Gaia's Revenge. Can't be targeted by non-green sources, so he's going to need a fight card of some sort like that. Wants to trade with our Gaia's Revenge. It's fine, we have another one. Destined. Oh my god. It's indestructible. All creatures able to block this creature this turn do so. Gotta bear that in mind. Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Whew. Let's tick up Nissa. Druid of the Cowl. Not great. I suppose we could draw off the Druid. And the Ronas. Druid, pay green to draw a card. You actually can't draw off Ronas, actually. Can draw off the other Druid, though. Play a Forest, play a Druid, draw another card. Chandra. Chandra deals with Samut. This is good. Have we stabilized? That's the question. So he can do lead and he can kill both of our druids. Hijack. Steals one of our druids. Now comes the creature steal that we thought we were going to see. Oh, he's going to stick it on that druid. Yeah. Samut gets a nice little buff to hit for 10, and that's game. GG. G and bloody G. Almost stabilized. Almost. We are no match for Samut. Yeah, if we'd have not died there, we could have ultimated Chandra, wiped it off the board, and then we've got Gaia's Revenges and Ronuses to back it up, plus a Nissa that's doing a lot of work. But, turn too short. Good game, sir. Hit Mistress after this. Alright, let's try another two-headed giant game then, I suppose. Let's go to some of our older decks, I suppose. We've been playing those new ones all day. Can't remember which ones I deleted off of here, actually. So let's hopefully not try and look for one that I'm not going to find. Let's go with the Reanimator deck then, I guess. You're going to send me an invite. Okay. I await your invitation. There we are. We'll play Reanimator. Where art thou? There we are. Joining something. So we've got one more hour left until this stream is over, so if you want to get another match in, then be sure to let Lumi know immediately so that we can add it up, because I will have to make a call on cutting the list at some point. Did I invite the wrong person? I think I invited the wrong person. Oh no, they were just lucky there. Mistress was on the other team and we've got Peter there. Sorry, Pete. Just got matched. That's convenient. Confused me then. Small world, I guess. Yeah, there's no Ulamog in this in that elemental tribal deck. The top end of it is Omnath, essentially. And Chandra goes really well with the Omnath because her 3/1s are elementals, so they get sacrificed to deal 6 damage. Hey, we're in. Oh, we've been... Peter, mute the stream, please. He's on the opposite team again. Right, I think we can take this. It's probably the Planar Bridge deck, I would guess. You're up for another game, Shadow. Sounds good. Right, I'll be incredibly vague about the cards in my hand and my teammate's hand until a sufficient amount of time to assume that Peter's muted the stream. I assume he has, though. I trust him. Alright, so Blister Pod for our left-hand player. Ramp deck of some sort. Would be my guess. Yep, it's Eldrazi Ramp. Take one, pass the turn. We're gonna land and pass. Blade Crusher. Need a way to get you into the graveyard. It's gonna go Drown Catacomb and pass. Well, you get a lot of clues with the Tireless Tracker at the very least. Gift of Paradise. Gain some life, turns the Crumbling Vestige into a mana source of colour. Not bad. Not swinging in for one. Doesn't want the Scion. Or does want the Scion. That's pretty much the question. Take the one. Alright. We've got a Glacial Fortress that will come into play tapped, so we can't play it. We'll play the planes first. Land and a clue. Piece of the puzzle. Trying to mill creatures, trying to get reanimate spells. Maybe a bit of discard for the Plate Crusher as well, if we see that. Well, Reanimator and Reanimator targets. Singular in this case. Suppose that's not bad. An Omnath. And we can discard Plate Crusher to hand size. It's going well. Board wipe when we want it. I don't think we do. Eyeless Watcher gets some Scions, doesn't go infinite. Take the one to keep him off of the Scion, though I imagine with 2... Does it add 2 mana? Yes, it does. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're already at a really dangerous point. I kind of really want to wipe the board, because I imagine something disgusting's coming up. But that involves wiping our teammates' board as well. I'm not sure I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Play the Evolving Wilds and we'll crack it. Go get a... Don't want the white sources because we need them for Emiria. We'll go get a Swamp. Oh, you've been replaced by AI. Damn it. Well, now I don't feel too bad about wiping the board. I'll have to do it next turn, though. Vizier of the Tumbling Sands. Yeah, I think anything that they cast this turn anyway to punish not languishing there should be fine with a Plated Crusher on the board. Just really wish we had the Noxious Gear Hulk. That could definitely take care of it. Blocks with the Primal Druid. Thank you, AI. AI Mistress ramps up Peter. Peter getting exactly what he wants, more than likely. And ramps. I wonder if he was stuck on lands there. He certainly isn't anymore. Alright, well, we get an Omnath next turn, but we don't get value out of it. Went and Seas also dropped out. Alright, so it's player on player on AI on AI. We're doing this. At least now our opponent's got an AI that might throw the game. Cracks for a blue. Interesting. Yeah, you're an AI on mine as well. I'm wondering if your teammates have left. I wonder if Peter's playing both games right now. Multitasking. And passes. Right. Question is, do I still board wipe? Well, if he cracks the other clue, then I definitely will board wipe. We'll save the reanimator until I can Omnath plus land drop. Plays a land. Crack the clue, please. I don't trust you to to make the right decision when it comes to it. There you go. Alright. Canopy Vista. This game is lagging like crazy. I'm not allowed to play my lands. Now it's a flying tracker. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Maybe languish. Languish. Cast. Game's going to be sinking in a second. This is a fail on epic proportions. Stainless. What are you doing? Triggered. Triggered. There we go. Fantastic. Should have gone to combat first. My bad. Yeah. Should have done that. Duels fail and also a punt for me. Pulse. Getting back. Eyeless Watcher. Explosive Vegetation. Get some more lands. He's going to be able to Whir of Invention his Planar Bridge in no time, and then we're going to be having Ulamogs and other nasty things coming out every single turn. I'm guessing that's his current battle plan. AI on your end, pulse the creature you were getting back with the reanimate spell. Ooh. They're not going to be able to do that this time. Because he's tapped out. Brilliant Spectrum. Right, so it's Omnath and Plated Crusher, or it's Plated Crusher and Omnath without the land drop. The land drop's looking better now. Without the land drop, sorry, because everyone's tapped out. It's a little bit of a better board state. Yeah, let's do it. Ever After. Get both of those back. Alright, let's see what Mistress AI does. Playing lands is usually the best place to go, but Cartouche gonna fight a Scion. Damn it, AI. You're probably not going to like what you see. I'll be honest. AI tends to do some very, very interesting things. And unfortunately, it's so unpredictable that I have to let it take the lead as well. Because it can do anything. I've seen it mess up my plans before. Eldritch Evolution. On the Isle of Swatch, you're going to get something big and nasty. An Omnath copy? An Omnath copy? Why has it got token? Choose a creature. This creature won't be sacrificed. I can get a elemental with Omnath. I'm really confused. What's gone on here? Was it an Altered Ego? Am I missing something? Eldritch Evolution for... Oh, Eldritch Evolution for an Altered Ego copying Omnath. That's my guess. That seems about right. Okay, let's go with Druid of Carol over there. Let's Brilliant Spectrum for 4, see if we can get some creatures into our graveyard. Prized Amalgam and the Hydra. Play a land, get a token. Swing for probably 10 from our teammate with a sacked clue. I honestly have no idea what he might do. Right, okay. I'll trade. We've got an Ever After in our hand, so we can Ever After Omnath plus Plated Crusher or even Uvenwald Hydra. Uvenwald Hydra probably, because he'll get a land and get us another token. I can chump with this one, dealing 3. Gets an Evolving Wilds. Oh. Alright. Gets to crack it and make some more elements. Pull from Tomorrow, X6. That's a lot of pulling. I really hope he casts Plated Crusher. I have said that far too many times in the last fortnight. And it never happens. Ever. He's just gonna keep cracking clues, probably. Oh dear. Discards Gear Hulk. And a Prairie Stream. Right, and player going to discard. Got quite a lot to discard, actually, haven't you? Catalogue, Padim, and another Explosive Vegetation. Okay, so, Ever After. Ulvenwald Hydra, Plate Crusher. Get an Evolving Wilds. Tapped, unfortunately. Is Fortnite not a term outside of England? It was me thinking that was actually a thing. And we've got an Eiley we can cast next turn. I don't want to cast it right now, just in case he's got some removal for it, because we can start sacking off our tokens to Lightning Bolt our opponent. Essentially, Plated Crusher gets cast. Awesome. Cracking more clues. Up to 11. Dead next turn. I'll swing in with my token. The only thing you can really kill is a druid. Yeah, fair enough. The more you know. Hit him for 3. He takes down the druid. We get a prized amalgam. And a board wipe kills them right now. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to be the turn that ends it all. So, who is next on the list? Yeah, there's no way around this, I don't think. Exile Omnath, wipe the board, I think is pretty much the only thing they can do. Alright, 3 more players. Mikey, do you want to get ready to play? We're going to go Eiley, sack one of our creatures, just so this goes quicker. Sack a token, 3 to our opponent, gain 5. Whir of Invention. I'm going to go get Planar Bridge. Yep. And no Planar Bridge trigger for you. No, no, no. Oh, no, wrong one. In response to the Gear Hulk, sack another one, deal another 3 to you. He dead. Alright.